So we're starting today off with a delicious iced tea that is actually fully sugar-free, and I'm not even putting any agave or anything in it. I'm going to be sweetening this with some freshly pressed, cold pressed juice. I'm juicing 1 orange and 3 apples, and I had made some red raspberry leaf and fennel tea earlier. This genuinely helps out with my cycle, my period so much. If you're interested in the juicer I'm using today, it's the best juicer in the entire world, the Kuvings Auto 10 Plus. It makes high yield, high amount of juice with very dry pulp. This has a 10+ year warranty with amazing customer service, and it can not only make freshly pressed juices, but it also makes sorbet, it also makes nut milks, and it even makes smoothies. So if you're interested in 10% off, you can go ahead and click the link in the description box. I had recently gone blueberry picking with a friend, and it was one of the most fun summer experiences. If you have a blueberry farm within an hour near you, 100% go to it. It was so worth it. I got 2.5 pounds of blueberries for literally $9. If you go to the grocery store, the same amount would have probably been $20, or let's face it, probably maybe even $30. Now I'm crushing some blueberries for texture and taste, putting the tea, and then topping it off with the cold pressed juice. This was delicious, so refreshing, and so yummy. If you want the full recipe, link is in the description box. So what is summer without a nice little summer fruit salad? Of course, I'm putting more blueberries into this fruit salad because me I tell una already, I have a whole heap of blueberries and me have to eat up, me have to yum the whole of this, okay? No food goes to waste. So this was super refreshing, super summer, and super yummy. Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to another Untitled Eats and Treats video where we prioritize health and longevity. I am back in the US after 20 days of travel in Brazil, and Brazil was amazing. It was incredible. I got to eat a whole heap of fruits, a lot of local food, a lot of beans and rice. But now I'm happy to be back in my kitchen making my Jamaican-esque, Jamaican flair food, and just really genuinely like focusing on my herbal mixes and everything. Today's video is going to be focusing on eating against a standard American diet, or aka the SAD diet. It's called SAD for a reason, alright? Also, I got new glasses. Tell me I look good. So the reason why I wanted to make this video about eating against the standard American diet is that on a standard American diet, you basically just eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner regardless of whether or not you're hungry. And a lot of times when I was a child and I was like a pitney, I used to like eat even though I wasn't hungry, and this can cause a lot of problems. For example, when I was in high school, I used to wake up around like 7 a.m. I used to eat 2 scrambled eggs with cheese and seasoned salt and a little bit of like turkey, and I did that for years and years and years on end. And for the longest time, I would have morning sickness, and I was like, why on earth do I feel nauseous every time I wake up? Like, why do I feel this nauseous? And that was because I was eating even though I was not hungry. So now I eat when I'm hungry, and I do not eat as soon as I wake up because that always causes me to feel super nauseous. I like to wake up, consume some liquids, some tea or a freshly pressed juice or water, and then I like to ease into my eating with like fresh fruits and everything. So I am just showing a day of my eating with you all, as I usually do. I don't want you all to feel like pressured or anything to eat like how I eat. All of these videos are always for recipe inspiration, and especially to encourage other Jamaican people or other black people or whatever your background is or ethnicity is, just to encourage other people to eat better and to eat with their body and to eat what their body is craving. If your body is craving a big meal, eat a big meal. If your body is craving a small meal, eat a small meal. If your body is telling me, hey, I'm not hungry, listen to your body. Anyways, all the recipes will be linked in the description box down below. If you would like more fully raw vegan recipes, you can check out my new fully raw vegan cookbook with over 60 recipes in one consolidated place. It really helps out the channel. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. If you are also located in the wonderful Atlanta, Georgia, you can go ahead and head out to Fieldwood Farms. This was maybe about 5 to 10 minutes away from the airport, and it was so lovely. Pure country vibes, country southern vibes. I loved it so much. My friend and I spent about, I think, 2 hours here, and they even had popsicles, which inspired me to make these blueberry cream popsicles. They had like regular blueberry popsicles and blueberries and cream popsicles. Of course, I couldn't have the cream one because it had dairy, so that was what inspired me to make this blueberries and cream recipe. The recipe is quite simple. I'm just using like 1 cup of blueberries, some Medjool Dates, almonds as my base, but I would have much rather and preferred to use some cashews as the base and a little bit of vanilla, and it was so delicious. I'm using the amazing Nama M1 plant-based milk maker to make the thickest and creamiest plant-based milk ever. I have used this to make so many different milks, and guys, me I tell una, this is such a necessity in my kitchen. I make different types of milks literally like every 3 days or so, and this was some of the creamiest milk I had ever had. It was so good and so amazing for these creamy popsicles. I mashed up some blueberries for texture and for looks as well, and yeah, they were amazing. Of course, we are making an iced matcha latte in the summertime. You all know I have been loving matcha for the past year. I cannot wait for like the trend to die down so I can continue to buy matcha, affordably priced matcha in peace. But yeah, I had some of this tea matcha, and nothing goes to waste in my household. Alright, you hear me I say? So I just put that in there and mix it up with a different one I had, whisked it up, and it was so good. Matcha genuinely helps out my anxiety so much, and it really helps me to calm down and gives me a natural energy boost. So this is something I love to have in the hot weather time. I love to have my matcha with some agave over ice, the cutest ice cubes I can find, which are mine, in my bowl. And I had some like pistachio, hazelnut, cashew, almond milk I made the day before with my Nama M1, and this latte was incredible. Slimmer's got new glasses. Go on now, Slimmers. I'm eating this banana because I was at the post office for literally an hour and they were so unhelpful, and each person was telling me something different and I almost cried. So I'm so hungry right now. I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna eat this banana while I am preparing my lunch. Yes, by the way, I have a shirt on. Don't be creepy. This salad is actually really easy to make. It's basically got a base of some ingredients I've been genuinely loving, and I have been really loving salads in the summertime in the heat because it is hot outside, and I want to be able to, you know, just make sure I'm still reaching my protein goals, still eating healthy, and so a salad is just great for me. Super easy to do. Recipe is linked in the description box. On the day after I'm going to New York. That is it for today. Like I said, I am starting to come out of a standard American diet and eat what my body says to eat. There were a couple of things I did not record that I did eat on this day, but you know what? I decided to continue to post this video anyways because there are so many different amazing recipes in this video. I hope you all are able to follow along and enjoy it. Have a beautiful and amazing and a blessed day. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye!